Vandeweghe playing in her first major semi-final.
First set, Venus Williams to
This is
serve.
the 21st of Venus's career.
Play.
Venus to get us started.
Love 15. All.
17th Australian Open, this for Venus Williams. In fact, it's the joint most amongst active players, tie with her sister. Brings so much experience to the match court.
15-13.
That's the return Vandeweghe's been using a lot. Hard, deep through the middle. She's won so many points by doing that.
Spoken about the serves of both of these women. First serve, a fantastic delivery. They can get a fair few free points off of them. It's going to be key today. Oh, wow. Talk about turning defense into attack.
30-14.
I thought a couple of the ground strokes from Vandeweghe may have landed a little short. However, her ability to get out to that ball and produce a forehand winner was great athleticism. So much clearance over the net as well.
Break point.
Use.
Those 3 points on serve. They're going to be like gold dust. And especially in pressure moments, you don't have to grind out a rally from the back of the court. Just relieves the pressure instantly.
Advantage, Vandeweghe.
Short backhand slice, I think, is a very effective shot. Just draws the opponent off the baseline.
Yes.
2 break points. No returns made. It's so important for CoCo just to settle into this match as quickly as possible. Feel like she belongs on the center stage.
Advantage, Vandeweghe.
There's that double fault you mentioned earlier, Robbie.
Use.
mentioned, even though it's overcast today, there's still a fair bit of humidity around. Our wristbands for Venus.
Advantage Vandeweghe.
Fourth break point.
Cain Vandeweghe.
CoCo could not have asked for a better start.
First game.
Breaks Venus in an opening service game. It really does help settle the nerves, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. This is such a big moment for CoCo Vandeweghe. She missed a couple of returns. I thought that may have been a few nerves, but just being able to rally with Venus, I think, will definitely give Vandeweghe just the knowledge that she can out-rally her opponent.
CoCo Vandeweghe to serve.
Certainly one of the best serves on the women's tour. Let's see what CoCo can deliver first up.
15-11.
Makes the serve so effective.
She gets so much rotation. It kicks out of the hitting zones of her opponents. Just like that. But it's not only the kick. She can slice it. She can flatten it out.
30-11.
She constantly makes her opponent think, where's CoCo going to serve?
Yeah, how fast is it going to be? What kind of spin has it
Yep.
got on? It's like a good pitcher in baseball.
Disguises it so well.
Venus taking a page in CoCo's book there.
30-15.
Venus so close to the net, taking away that broom. That's where Vandeweghe really needs more first serves. And see what Venus is already trying to do off that second serve.
Oh,
40-15.
She had a thin contact of the ball on the strings. This comes from a sporting family. It's very much in the genes as far as CoCo is concerned. Her grandfather, Ernie, used to play for the New York Knicks. And Mum, of course, was a former Olympic swimmer. Great combination.
Yes.
Well, there was nothing wrong from CoCo Vandeweghe. It was just Venus Williams producing the better shot, the better response, and it's off her forehand side. That's where she loves to hit all her winners from.
Advantage Vandeweghe.
Get much change out of the Williams backhand. Rock solid shot. Interesting how much Vandeweghe mixes it up. She's prepared to back herself with her firepower, go backhand to backhand with Venus, or she's going to change direction on the ball. Talking about changing the whole dynamic of the points with the one swing of the backhand, Boyana.
Yes.
That's what CoCo will have to get used to. Her best ball coming back. So far, Venus has been able to do that. Oh. We saw earlier how well CoCo Vandeweghe hit it running forehand, but Venus has the ability to do the same. Power hitting from both players. Good depth, both maintaining their positioning, but then it's Venus creating the angle.
What an athlete.
Let's first service.
Oh, that's not what you wanted to hear.
Vandeweghe turns the ball on the left center service line. The ball was called out.
Right or wrong, that's how you challenge. It's immediate and it's loud. I like that. No walking up to see whether the ball got a piece of the line or not. Oh, and it didn't. To go with the triple zoom there.
Game Williams.
Coach Carter.
1 game.
Work with Lindsay Davenport as well as Anna
Vandeweghe
Ivanovic.
has 2 challenges remaining.
Nice. You can call them all that experience. A break apiece, 1-1.
Let's second service.
There's that backhand again of Williams. That thing is forged in steel.
15 love.
Well, as well as CoCo Vandeweghe's been hitting the ball, I'm not too sure if this will hurt Venus Williams enough. Venus uses the pace, gets low. She can just change direction so well.
A shaky opening service game.
30 love.
Well, she loves the target. Again, out of position, but her execution so far, when she's been on the run, has been phenomenal.
A dynamic balance at the end of the range is so good.
40 love.
Passenger play in the last
2 games to 1.
10 minutes or so.
Perfect 1-2 play there from Vandeweghe.
15 love.
Didn't get enough first serves in her opening service game. Recognised that. Took control.
Thirty love.
Who's your money on for the ace race?
Vandeweghe.
Okay. Tell you what, that's supposed to be her weaker wing, that forehand.
30-15.
Anything but in the opening 20 minutes or so. Great look at the Vandeweghe serve. Leads with the left hand and then the serving arm never stops. Great width with the elbow. Maybe drops the head a fraction too early, but it's about as good as you're going to get.
Well, it was there to be hit.
30 all.
Just the mindset. Was she going for too much, trying to hit a winner, as opposed to just making Venus get to the ball, but maybe give her a shorter response.
Not a happy camper.
Cain, Vandeweghe. 2 games all.
So after 4 games, break a piece. This battle well and truly joined now. The serve has been well received on this court. It's playing a little quicker than the other 2 covered courts. But look at a nice little graphic the other day of the court pace index. This one the quickest of the 3.
Little adjustment steps from Venus, making sure
30 love.
she's in the best position possible to hit every single ball.
Love.
They're the types of returns Vandeweghe has been making, and it was a second serve opportunity. They're not missing by much, but there's a big difference between having a high percentage of returns in and not making enough.
Cain Williams.
So comfortable hold for Williams.
Williams leads 3 games to 2.
Sun's just starting to show its face from behind the clouds. And CoCo's just become aware of it. Got to adjust your ball toss accordingly. That's a very good second serve once again.
15 love.
Serve +1, so important in playing these days, isn't it?
Well, Venus was out of position. It was out of her hitting zone from that return. They're the types of points CoCo wants to win. In a way, I still feel that. I still feel that CoCo Vandeweghe hasn't settled 100% so far in this match. Been a few missed returns. Her power has been matched, so she's been challenged.
$30-15.
How difficult is it to play your best tennis when you're playing in a semi-final for your first time?
Oh, there's so many emotions. Not only does she have to try and produce the tennis that she has displayed so far in this tournament, but there's an experience that you've never been at before. Thinking about ranking points. There's the added nerves. It's a big moment. I spoke about this yesterday too, Robbie. For players that aren't used to playing
40-15.
deep into the second week, it's so crucial for them just to establish themselves in the first few games. Vandeweghe has done that. However, I still feel she's just not 100% there just yet.
$40-13.
Dropping stuff once again. All at the end of her range.
Use.
I love that approach from Vandeweghe to serve volley, try and change a few things up, but Venus just responds with an even better shot. That forehand angle has been working so well for her today.
Advantage Vandeweghe.
Speaking of shots working well, little slider out wide has been very profitable for Vandeweghe.
Game Vandeweghe.
Interesting opening 6 games, I think.
3 games all.
The player, Bojana, will feel like they've played their best tennis, which perhaps is a good thing. Things can only get better from here on in.
Definitely, they're still trying to find their way. There's been breaks of serve, there's been holds, there's been some unbelievable shots, but then there's also been some unforced errors. Venus has hit 10 unforced errors, Vandeweghe 9.
Love.
Again, look at the left arm leading on the serve.
Great knee bend, good extension.
All.
It's all a weird spin on a miss hit. Never sure quite how the ball's going to react off the court. That one. Wrapping the frame around it. There you go.
Third 15.
I mean, do you lose the point if you do it 3 times in a row?
No.
Just checking.
All.
Just wasn't ready for that response to come back, Williams.
So, half chance for CoCo.
Forty 30.
Either sort way out. That means
Game Williams. New balls, please.
no challenge is going to be forthcoming.
Williams leads 4 games to 3.
So we're still on serve after half an hour. Good day to put a couple of shrimps on the barbie.
15 love.
Enjoy a good barbecue with the friends and family.
Lamingtons and the Tim Tams, Robbie.
Oh, yes. Not too dissimilar to Thanksgiving in the States. You know,
30
Independence
love.
Day is the 4th of July, but Thanksgiving's the one the family and friends make a big effort to get together. And, I get the feeling it's kind of the same way for today for Aussies.
Yeah, it's a big day. Everyone plans Australia Day accordingly. Everyone gets together.
40 love.
There's fireworks, there's events.
Yeah, that'll be on this evening. Saw the famous Red Arrow planes doing their thing a little earlier today. I'm sure practicing for this evening. I'll be flying overhead. Now that is
Cain,
CoCo
Vandeweghe.
at her very best, dropping the hammer at 185 k's an hour.
4 games all.
And gives you a nice pep in your step as you approach the sharp end of a set. Of course, a big difference from when she makes that first serve versus when she misses it. To keep that first serve percentage nice and high.
Well, they're both actually winning 75% of the time when that first serve does go in.
15 love.
That might be the difference there, is Venus Williams does such a good job when she's out of position to get the ball back in play. Vandeweghe still finding a way.
Over the last 10 days or so.
15 all.
Vandeweghe. She's really been proactive at going after opponent's second serves. The court position. Meet her inside the baseline when she makes contact with the ball.
In a post-match press conference, she was saying how valuable playing doubles is for her singles game, practicing things like the returns and the serves.
(30-15).
That's two backhands from the same position. Vandeweghe's missed in the net, telling herself to make the play.
(40-30). Out. Vandeweghe challenged the call on the right near sideline. The ball was called out.
Overruled from the chair umpire is a very good one. Stock price of Asgaraki is rising.
Williams leads 5 games to 4.
Impressive.
Vandeweghe has 1 challenge remaining.
5-4. Williams leads.
(15 love).
Again using the serve out wide. CoCo. Good slice. Good placement.
(30 love).
I spoke a little earlier about the fact that she likes to play a bit of doubles and mixed, and how that's helped her on her return. I think it's helped her in general, just to feel like she can live with the best players and play on the biggest stages. That's big-time tennis. Just reached the first Grand Slam final of any kind.
40 love.
12 months ago, right here in the mixed. And then, again, made the finals of the mixed, the US Open. And just that feeling of hanging around during the second week of a major. Just become accustomed to things. Nice habit to get used to.
Yeah, she won Indian Wells with Bethany Maddox-Sands last year. Made the final in Cincinnati with Martina Hingis. So what experience that gave Vandeweghe.
Cain, Vandeweghe. Five games all.
Still a little bit of a disjointed match. Neither player firing for any substantial amount of time. And you just think first player to be able to string 3 or 4 good points together is going to win this set. Perhaps a little bit of scoreboard pressure now might affect one or the other. 5-all. Dead even.
15 love.
What do you think about her return position? She's pretty tight to the baseline on that first serve. Happy with it?
She's actually been serving well when it's not come to her body. So the one she's been struggling with is that body serve.
Returning, you mean?
Yeah, returning. The serve is coming in a lot quicker, something that CoCo hasn't been used to. She can still take it early, but maybe take a step back, buy herself a little bit more time. Definitely stand up on the second serve.
Thirty, 15. All.
So once again, 2 decent points from one player, and followed up by 2 unforced errors.
Replay the point.
The line umpire made a noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the line umpire on the baseline made a noise. We're going to replay the point. 30 all.
It's good officiating. Eva Esther-Akimwa. It's important to always explain to the crowd what's just happened, why, what needs to be replayed. Base lines person. Just making a half call. There we go. Do over. 5-all. 30-all. See her just take a step or 2 back.
Yeah.
Body serve has been pretty effective. It's handcuffed Vandeweghe on a few occasions now. 3 times already in this game.
Let's
There it is
for
again. You
service.
can see she's very mindful of that delivery.
Let's for service. Cain Williams.
Intelligent serving from Venus.
Williams leads 6 games to
Back
5.
out in front, 6-5.
15 love.
She had that lean period between 2011 and 2014. Health issues. So what an incredible bounce back it's been from her.
No.
Beautiful. That's the forehand. That has won CoCo Vandeweghe so many points.
30-15.
Hasn't had many opportunities to move inside the court, but on that occasion, sensed the opportunity. Body weight moving forward.
Such a tough shot to pull off. Such good timing required. A good point from both players.
40-15.
Little off balance, hard up the middle. Once again, she couldn't have walked it over there better and placed it closer to the line. Wants this opening set badly. Service games back-to-back from CoCo.
6 games all, tiebreak. Both players receive 1 additional challenge.
I think this opening set is more important to one player than the other.
Probably more so for Vandeweghe.
Because?
Just to feel like she can run away with it. She's worked so hard to get to this semi-final, and just for her confidence, I think that last particular game where she just unleashed on her ground strokes, she can find that form and she'll be on her winning ways.
Both in the positive as far as the tiebreak records are concerned. What a start. Venus's numbers are a little more impressive.
1-0 Vandeweghe.
Always convinced. It's a big indicator of how tiebreaker is going to play out. Often like to get a feel of how players come into a tiebreaker. How easily have they been holding serve, or how tough has it been? CoCo's got the mini break, early doors.
with CoCo against Kerber, against Muguruza.
1-0.
She had to fight so hard to win the first set, and when she did that, she ran away with the second set.
Oh, big time tennis. First serve volley that we've seen from Vandeweghe.
2-1 Williams.
And that's what happened. Yeah, baby.
She's got some fans in the crowd.
Can you not appreciate shot making like that?
Left, second service.
I think it's going to be crucial. Who is going to be able to defend their second serve the best in this tiebreaker? Numbers so similar on serve. All 4 points have gone against the server already. Craig Carden was coach of Vandeweghe.
Not that 5, Robbie.
3-2 Vandeweghe.
Wow. I always find this such a crucial point in a tiebreaker. To be able to change ends with a 4-2 lead. Psychologically, twice the number of points as your opponent.
Opportunity to force the error.
Vandeweghe.
She was willing to serve volley even though she didn't win the point. She's returning deep hard through the middle.
And that approach shot there for me was so intelligent, not looking for the outright winner, but perhaps a 2 or 3 shot combination if need be. I think a lot of players could have panicked there, Bojana, gone for too much, made the error. Great decision making under pressure. In fact, it was the first point that has gone with the server.
Aggressive Vandeweghe.
5-2 Vandeweghe.
She's going for it, but not necessarily looking to hit the winners.
Yeah. Mantra I love to use is hitting the ball aggressively to safe spots. It's so key when you're a little tight. Got to keep the racket head moving fast for control.
Love to see what Vandeweghe does with this second serve.
That is what she does.
Well, I was hoping she would do that, Robbie,
6-2 Vandeweghe.
because that's how she's won a lot of free points, by stepping in, attacking again. Good margins, not painting the lines. Fortune favours the brave.
4 set points. Very different to just about
6-3 Vandeweghe.
all the other points that we've seen. A lot of slices, both with the forehand and backhand, just clipping the top of the net. There's one. What about another one? Missed by much. Of course, now the heart is racing if you're CoCo, knowing that you've got a couple of chances to close out the set here. Take your time. And she has got the first set.
Love.
The women have used that body serve very intelligently. So important when you hit this body serve is the depth for it to be really effective.
The sound come off the racket from Vandeweghe. It's a lot more pop. She's hitting it a lot cleaner.
And I think this transition game of hers is what separates her from a lot of the other players. Not scared to come forward, trusts her instincts in the forecourt.
Thirty 15.
Instrumental in teaching CoCo how to serve and the technique of the serve, because it really is a wonderful shot. How do you like that? Once again, the variety she has to a game coming in so handy.
The impressive thing from Vandeweghe is the volleys that she's having to hit are not easy, yet she's still having the ability to take the pace off and hit it to perfection. It's the commitment to move forward, and it's paying dividends.
Recognising exactly what shot needed to be played. Seeing it, Venus was deep on the forehand side, forcing her to recover the maximum amount of ground to shorten the backhand. Winners unforced errors, and that's where Vandeweghe's had the advantage so far in this match. In the plus, Venus -8.
Love. 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 Williams.
It's a great response. No let up on Williams.
1 game all.
And now that first set has been played, and you asked me the question, Robbie, and I'll ask it back to you.
Yep.
Had CoCo lost that first set, how do you think she would have responded? Would you be more in favour of Venus coming back in the second set, or CoCo?
Yeah, I think a better chance of Venus turning things around. Not by much, but a slight advantage there, given that she's been here so often, realising, you know, you've got to win 2 out of 3.
Yep.
Understanding that process a little bit better, perhaps, than CoCo.
Love 15.
Return from Williams. On the stretch.
Love 13.
Vandeweghe having a bit of trouble off that backhand side when she's not in position to get the ball back in play. She'll have to look to adjust that shot.
Love 40.
How quickly things can turn around.
Incredible. Three break points. Just like that, Williams gets the early break.
New balls, please.
Make that
9. 15, love.
Williams' record here at at the Australian Open after she's lost the first set. It's happened on 15 occasions.
30
She's won 6 and lost 9, Aryna. So she will need to defy the odds today in order to win.
She's showing good signs so far. 10 points in a row now for Venus.
$30-15.
We call that a Nadia. Perfect 10.
Oh, how about the control on that forehand volley?
30-40.
It's as good as you will ever see. Great technique, big lunge forward with the left foot. Very little movement with the racket head. Nice and in front of her. Balance, perfect. Break point. Chance to get right back on track here. Amazing how momentum can switch. Venus has done well there again. It's the body serve that's done the damage initially.
Use.
Jamming up CoCo. Putting that forehand away. Fascinating, isn't it, Robbie? From
Vandeweghe.
10 points in a row to now being faced with a second break point.
Yeah, you lose it, everything's even. It's the beauty of our scoring system. It's all about winning the big points. Oh,
Yes.
don't come much bigger than that. Often have we seen that throughout the course of her career. Page out of Vandeweghe's book there.
Advantage Williams.
She's won 7 out of 8 points when that first serve has gone in, Williams, for the set.
Yay, Williams. Williams leads 3-1.
All kids working overtime there. A little chuckle to one another. They're looking at each other. Working in tandem well. Williams. 3-1 lead.
Love 15.
You know, Vandeweghe wins one more point in that previous game. And the psychology of the whole match has changed as well, hasn't it? Now you're stepping up to the line, down 3-1, missing out on the break points, and not feeling so good about yourself.
certainly is a must-hold for CoCo right now.
50-all.
It's just trying to pull the pin too early, especially off that backhand side.
Let for service. Fifteen, 40.
It would be even more discouraging for Vandeweghe if she was to go down another break.
Oh,
Cain. Williams.
it's a costly double. In the blink of an eye.
4 games to 1.
Williams has taken this second set on the scruff of the neck. 4-1 she leads. Right now, all eyes on these two. Serena with a double break lead in the second set.
Love 15.
I like when Vandeweghe has the ability to construct points. It's where she wins a lot of the time. Moves the ball around, gets the shorter response, can finish at the net or off an approach shot.
Against
Love
the likes
30.
of Kerber and Muguruza. I mean, she blew them off the court, didn't she?
She sure did. Perfect depth. That last ball kicking off the line.
40.
No doubt Vandeweghe will be thinking about those 2 break points she had on the Williams serve previously.
Fifteen, 40.
Annoyed with herself there was Williams. Can't understand why she hit that one.
Thirty, 40.
contact. Almost too good.
Use.
So much in his second
Advantage
set.
Williams.
She's won 11 of the 12 serves that have gone in.
Use.
Interesting game, this one. Just get the feeling that if Williams wins it, it's done and dusted, this set. If not, Vandeweghe still very much in it.
Change of pace.
Advantage Vandeweghe.
CoCo struggled a little bit off the backhand side when she's been pulled off court. So I like that adjustment. Change the pace, throw in a few slices, show Venus something different, and it worked.
Breakpoint conversion rate not great for Vandeweghe. Exemplary for Williams. Intelligent shot selection.
Use.
So many times in the first set, Venus loved using the forehand angle, as you touched on, Robbie. Uses variety. Wrong foot's Vandeweghe.
Vandeweghe settles the call on the right service line. The ball was called in.
Yeah, more in than out. That's definitely my feeling.
All right. Good eyes, Robbie.
Advantage Williams. Vandeweghe has 2 challenges remaining.
The juniors, a finger went up straight away, didn't it?
Use. Advantage Williams.
Third ace for the match for Venus. Only 144 kilometres an hour, but plenty of slice to get away from CoCo.
Seal the second set pretty much.
Williams leads
for Venus.
5 games to 1.
Long and arduous game comes to an end after almost 7.5 minutes.
Send the balls, please. Send the ball, thank you.
I thought that backhand really told a tale. Not willing to hang in the rally long enough, pulling the pin. Just giving the game to Venus.
15 love.
Bit of frustration in this forehand. Clubbed it. It's a pacey one.
Thirty love. Forty love. Cain. Vandeweghe.
Impressive hold. Reduces their ears.
5 games to 2.
So Venus serving for the second set. Not going to take us the distance.
$15 love.
Very nice stop. Six aces apiece.
$30 love.
Make that 7 for Venus.
Dangerous she is. Good anticipation. Just gave herself that extra split second on the ball. The best in any sport. The moment they have that extra bit of time, they're lethal.
CoCo has to feel she's had and been in this second set. She's had 5 breakpoint opportunities against Venus. So she could just get 1 break here. She'd be right in this second set.
To be lucky than good.
30-40.
No business winning this point. None whatsoever. Still harboring ambitions of getting back into it.
She knows that was a missed opportunity. Went for too much.
Let for service. Advantage Williams.
So after 37 minutes in the second set, Venus has got a set point. That's Vandeweghe at her very best.
Use.
I love how she steps in with that front foot, looking to move forward. Really carefree hitting, loose. Beautiful finish at the net.
Advantage Williams.
I think you picked CoCo to win the ace race. I picked Venus.
Did you? You say that now, Robbie.
Okay, tape's been erased. Set point number 2.
Game 7 seconds.
Closes it out with
6 games to
ace
2.
number 9. It's good stuff from Williams. Set number 3.
Love 15. No.
Go to the ball, step up the court. Or should Venus advance to the title match, it would mark open era's longest gap between appearances in the final of the Australian Open. 14 years between the 2003 appearance that we were talking about. Previously, the biggest gap
30-15.
between Australian Open finals was 7 years, so twice that length of time.
Thirty-all. Let second service.
Oh, what an initial forehand off balance.
30-14.
But it's the shot, it's the forehand down the line that is giving Venus Williams the opportunity to then step in and dictate play. She was doing so well with the forehand angle, but has now varied that forehand, Williams.
Love that serve. Not about power.
Use.
It's all about accuracy and spin. Vandeweghe trying to rein Williams in that ace race.
Advantage, Williams. Cain, Williams.
Perfect start to the decider for Williams.
First game, final set.
When you're not converting on your break points, there's a knock-on effect. Psychologically, it starts to affect you, and then that starts to permeate through the rest of your game. You're annoyed on serve because you haven't broken in the previous game, and so on.
Love 15.
She needs to fire herself up somehow. I feel like for CoCo, she has gone a little bit too flat. Shoulders have slumped a little. I like it when she's trying to get herself going. That second serve at 114 kilometres an hour. At love 15, Vandeweghe has to play that in.
Oh! 15-30.
Wow. Just dominating the service game right back to Vandeweghe. To break points again.
See the tactic. Venus just keeps going to the backhand of Vandeweghe. That's where the unforced errors are coming from. Vandeweghe needs to adjust.
Got a second chance though.
Have to take the opportunities when they're there from the first point.
Great mix-up. We've seen her hit that slider down the middle on a lot of big points. And then precisely the right time. And with a big one out wide.
Advantage, Williams.
She served herself out of so many tough situations today, Venus Williams.
Advantage, Williams.
We'll have one more here.
Cain, Williams.
We highlighted at the start of the match, Aryna. Ability to get 3
Williams
points.
leads 2 games to love.
If your serve, or at the very least, get those short replies where you could attack and impose yourself on the opponent. CoCo did that in the first set tiebreaker so very well, but since then, really has been Williams who's been executing much better in that specific game plan.
She's just asking CoCo to produce her best tennis. Yes, she did in the first set, but can she do it in the second? Can she do it in the third?
15 love.
That's what she's capable of doing.
30 love.
Take the match away from you instantly with shot making like that. Just ask Grand Slam winners Angelique Kerber and Garbiñe Muguruza.
40 love.
Of course, Venus Williams is in a different category. To sustain that effort for a longer period, and she will ask tougher questions. It's been the case today so far.
Let's first service. Game underway.
Important holds, always nice when it's to
Williams
love.
leads 2 games to 1.
It's Williams who leads by a break in this deciding set, 2-1. Serving well, looking to extend the lead.
15 love.
Set up the point perfectly, Vandeweghe. Didn't have to hit that volley so hard. Talking about making every point count. Had Vandeweghe just made that volley, she would be at love 30. Makes a big difference when it's the third set.
It's great all-court tennis. An important skill to have.
30-15.
Not being able to get the ball back in play when she's pushed off the backhand side, Vandeweghe.
15.
So 25th backhand unforced error.
Of course, so we're into our third hour now. This has now officially become the longest match that Venus has played at this year's Australian Open. Previous was in the first round. It's on court for an hour and 59 minutes. Against Katerina Kozlova.
Again, Williams, new balls, please. Williams leads 3-1.
What stage does Vandeweghe need to make an adjustment on the return of serve?
At what stage?
Yeah.
Now. Show her something different.
Especially on the first serve for me. Williams has watched her play, seen what she's doing, and has used that body serve very effectively today. CoCo likes big swings at the serve, first or second, doesn't matter. And she's tucked her up beautifully. New balls, 1-3.
Love 15.
Telling yourself not to hit the bad toss, rather catch it and start over. All these errors starting to mount now for CoCo.
Love 30. Word, please. (15-30).
Venus has definitely made the adjustment on the deuce court, I feel, Boyana. Looking for that serve out wide. I've hardly seen Vandeweghe get any free points, any aces from that little cheeky slider.
(30).
I think Venus has made such a smart adjustment in a number of areas since losing that first set. Positioning, as you mentioned, on the return. She's targeting the backhand of Vandeweghe. She's playing more within herself.
Couple that was serving better.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for success.
(40-30).
She's using the forehand down the line to expose Vandeweghe on the backhand side. All of these things we look at, how players bounce back after a loss in that first set.
Spreading the court beautifully with the forehand. Need to break serve here. 3-2.
Love 15.
On the line for both these players. Vandeweghe's ranking will rise as high as 20 in the world. She projects to move into the final. As a runner-up, she'll improve to number 14, and if she wins, she'll move to number 12.
So quick to jump onto the short ball, hit the ball right at the pinnacle of the bounce, because then you can be nice and aggressive. Hit down on it.
Let's press service.
It's so annoying, isn't it? You hit the ace, to do it all over again because of the let.
Out. (30-15).
Those errors.
She worked so hard to hit that ball.
Didn't need to be that good, did it?
No.
Gorgeous series of shots from CoCo.
40-30.
She had the hard flat return, then she had the slice approach, which stayed low, and then look at her close into that net, all over that volley.
That's old school tennis, even if it's done with modern day equipment. Both posting impressive numbers in the forecourt. There's Old Faithful. What a time to get into double digits. far as aces are
Williams
concerned.
leads 4 games to 2.
Wonderful transition tennis.
Love 15.
She's just playing so well within herself, Venus Williams. Waits for the right moment.
Technically, that volley is right out the top drawer, the stamp of the right foot. And she made contact with it.
Love 13.
The sands of time are now running out for CoCo Vandeweghe. Double faults and forced errors proving costly in this decider. Close, Bodge.
The thing that made that ball go in is she committed. She didn't doubt that backhand.
That is the first point I can remember in a long time that she's won with that particular serve. With women producing big serves, aces in fact, crucial junctures in this third set.
Oh, how about that?
The serve plus one has been really good today, especially in sets 2 and 3, hasn't it?
It's been unbelievable. Venus Williams loves the target. Also comes down to execution. And in that second and third, Williams hasn't put a foot wrong.
Go! 15-0.
intelligent at the first approach shot.
30-15.
Not overplaying, great net position. Volley's easy as a result.
You can see she didn't have to do too much with the volley. Still won the point. Well, I've been missing this forehand, Robbie. Haven't seen it for a while, but what a time to pull it out. Gets around that ball, plenty of room to execute. So tough when your opponent's serving that well.
And how often have we said it? The ability of both these players to
30.
produce aces, crucial stages in the match, but especially Williams. It's been telling.
Led for service. Please.
The body serve of Williams has been outstanding today. She's done her homework.
Williams leads 5 games to 3.
She has, but it's also about adjusting. As a player, sometimes you start a first set and you don't know how your opponent's going to play, and then it's just trying to figure out how to win your points the longer the match progresses, and that's what Venus has done so well today. She's adjusted.
Serving to stay in the match is Vandeweghe.
Love 15.
Too many unforced errors. Backhand 26 out of a total of 47 for Vandeweghe. It's okay if you're offsetting them with more winners, but she isn't.
15 all.
One thing she's got to do is make Venus serve it out. Whatever it takes to win this game.
What she doesn't want to do
30.
is give Venus Williams a look on the second serves. She's only winning 29% of second serves. CoCo Vandeweghe.
Led for service.
herself being costly. What a response it's been from Venus Williams after the loss of that opening set. After 2 hours and 22 minutes, she's arrived at match point.
30-40.
First one, it's quickly erased.
There is no time like the present, Robbie. CoCo Vandeweghe hanging in this third set.
2 match points saved. Here.
Advantage Williams.
Stressful times in players' box, but again, heading aggressively to safe targets. Match point number 3 for Williams. That was tight. That forehand was not close.
Use. Vandeweghe is challenging the call on the right far sideline. The ball is called out.
Be naughty if it's a second serve ace, wouldn't it?
Here we go.
Oh, well wide.
Advantage Williams. Vandeweghe has 2 challenges remaining.
Fourth chance for Williams to seal the deal. She's done it! Venus Williams is through to her second Australian Open final. 14 years after doing it the first time. It'll be the 15th major singles final for her, and she is delighted. And she's done it the hard way, coming from a set down to CoCo Vandeweghe. 6-7, 6-2.